Hey guys, welcome back to another Roblox Murder Mystery 2 video, and today we're going to talk about the different abilities in Murder Mystery as of July 2024. We're not going to waste any time. We're going to rank which ones are bad, which ones are good, starting with footsteps. I'll demonstrate to you guys why this ability is really not good. I've waited for a little bit to get murder because I just wanted to show you guys the footsteps ability. As you can see, the ability, like all the footsteps literally collide together and you can't tell whose footsteps it is. So it's literally quite impossible to track somebody. So this is why once you buy any other ability, just use it, switch it out instead of having footsteps, because it's just really not that worth it to use. I feel like most of these are way better than this because they just collide and you can't know whose footsteps are which. Try to win with these, with this ability. It's still like not a really good ability to have. Just switch it out. It will get really confusing if like the sheriff goes all around the map. It will just be really confusing. It won't really help you anyways. But let's get into the next ability. The next ability I'm going to talk about is Slate, I think it's called. But basically you just throw knives quicker. And in my opinion, I'm going to be quick with this. Realistically, it's not that good. Mostly if you're someone like me, I'm going to put it on the screen right now. I have bad aim. So if you're someone like me, it doesn't matter if the knives are quick because your aim is bad anyway. So if you know your aim is bad, don't even bother buying it. But if you're pro, then you can make it work and it can be pretty decent. I don't know by how much because I don't have this ability. I don't know by how much it gets increased. In my opinion, it's really not that worth it, but if you really want it, you can go for it. The next one I'm going to talk about is Ninja. Ninja, absolutely not. Let me tell you why. Don't even bother buying this one because all it does, it makes your knife go silent. I mean, if you want to be sneaky, then do that. But what are you really accomplishing? You want to kill everybody. But if you're being sneaky, I mean, what do you gain with that? The only situation I think of that you could benefit from is if there's an AFK person and then the sheriff shoots them because they think it's them because your stabs are quiet. That's like the only situation I can think of, but anything else doesn't really matter because if the murderer knows who you are or sees you with the knife, they're gonna shoot you. Like, that ability isn't gonna help you that well, in my opinion, but you know, you do you. If you really want it, then who am I to say anything? Now, the next one, Sprint. This one's pretty debatable because it's similar to Haste. I actually have Haste, but in my opinion, Haste is more consistent, in my opinion. Sprint, it has a cooldown. I don't know how much. I'll probably research it and put it on the screen. But it has a cooldown. Although it's faster, it still has a cooldown. It depends on how much, like, what do you prefer? Quantity or quality? It depends. Because if you want to go the fastest possible, but you don't care about a cooldown, then you can get Sprint. But me personally, I think Haste is, once you get the knife out, you literally run around and it's more consistent. You can cover more ground that way. You can search the map faster. In my opinion, it's debatable. You can choose whatever ability you think is for you. But for me, I think Haste is better. But you do what you want. Okay guys, so the next ability I'm going to talk about, and yes, I'm in a private server. I bought a private server. We're going to talk about the next ability, which is Trap. And traps, I really don't think it's that good because if I see a trap on the floor, I can just like dodge it and go around it. you can put it on top of the gun. If you do, people are probably just gonna hate on you for putting it on top of the gun, so you'll just get a lot of hate. So just don't do that before you get attacked. Also, even if I do step on it, if the person has the gun, they can literally still shoot you. So it doesn't completely paralyze them, it just stops their character, but they can still pull out the gun and shoot you, so you're still not safe. Yeah, it's just overall, I don't know if it warns you if someone stepped on it. I think it might. But even if it does, like, if you're across the map, you're not gonna reach them either. You're not gonna go on their own time and get them, because I'm pretty sure there's a cooldown. There's no way there's not a cooldown. But yeah, overall, I feel like traps are really not that good. I feel like you could save up for another one. You might as well save up for these other ones. Next one, fake gun. My friend Ashley, which I haven't done a video with her, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've never done a video with her. But basically, literally today, what a coincidence, she was like, oh, I don't know what ability I should get. And she was like, oh, maybe I should get fake gun. And I was like, absolutely not. Do not buy that. Save up for something else. And she's like, why? Because literally, if you pull it out and pull out the fake gun while you're murdered, the real sheriff is gonna literally see you and shoot you, because they're gonna know it's fake, because they're the real sheriff. So she was like, oh, you're smart, because obviously there's no point of that. You're only tricking survivors. Maybe like you can lure them close to you, but it's risky because of the sheriff, because they're probably might be literally right there in your face and shoot you because you have a fake gun. It's not safe, it's risky, and the only real reason that people buy this is because they want to have fun. They just want to trick and confuse players. Well, that's fine if you want to do that. But me personally, if you're really like, you really want to get something that's really worth it, then do not get that. Finally, we're on the last three, and in my opinion, these are debatably the top 3 abilities in MM2. Because haste. This is the first one I'm finally not hating on like that, because the other ones were kind of like mediocre or kind of like okay-ish or really bad. But haste, absolutely. Get it. That's probably, if you're gonna get an ability, get haste or x-ray. Please get one of those. Do not waste on any other abilities. Haste, you can cover ground way more easily. You can catch up to players. You can dodge bullets more easily. You're less likely to die. It's just a bunch of benefits. There's barely any negatives. I'm pretty sure there's no negatives, really. Pretty sure they make your jumps even higher, even harder for you to die. So literally, there's literally no reason why you should bash or not want to buy this ability. Literally, it's so good. Ghost is pretty debatable, but it's pretty good. But the problem with it is, when I was recording the other part of the video, I hadn't bought it yet, but I bought it literally a few hours ago. But whatever. Yeah, I played with it, but it has a pretty, I think 30 seconds, if I'm not wrong. I might be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure you can only be invisible for like 5 seconds. I don't know, because I'm pretty sure it felt really short. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it was 5. But that's really little. Like, I wouldn't recommend it as much as haste, but it's pretty decent, mostly for a surprise attack if you really want to like sneak attack on them. Because I know it's really difficult when the sheriff and you keep like running away from each other and stuff. You can just like surprise them by going invisible, but you gotta be really quick with it and do it immediately like this, or else you're gonna go literally back to normal and they're gonna shoot you. But also, you're not invincible when you go invisible. You can still get shot. So do not go invisible. I repeat, do not go invisible in front of them. Because I've seen so many videos of people going invisible in front of people. Like, do not do that. Please don't. Because they're literally they'll know you're invisible and try to shoot the air and might shoot you. And also, be careful with coins, because while you're invisible, or beach balls, currently there's beach balls because of the summer update. While you're invisible, try to avoid them because the murderer can just see it disappear. Wait, what did I say? I mean the sheriff. The sheriff can literally see the coin or beach ball disappear and just shoot the air, and if they're lucky enough, they could shoot you. So you're not invincible. So be careful with coins and be aware to be sneaky if you really get this ability. You have to calculate your move really good. Still pretty good. It's just the problem is it doesn't really last long. Pretty decent because they can't see you. So finally, X-ray. X-ray is another one I would recommend. Really, mostly in larger maps. People like to hide, and literally, if you have any other of these abilities, you literally cannot find them. You literally have to go to every single hiding spot, and I know it's annoying mostly for like maps like the hotel. Literally, it's so large, hiding spots everywhere. But with X-ray, it's only good stuff with it. Like haste, it's only good stuff. Nothing could go bad. Literally could just click the button of X-ray and you can literally see anyone around the map. So if they're hiding, you'll know exactly where they are. So in my opinion, it's also a really good ability. Yeah, I think that's all I want to say for X-ray. I don't know if the cooldown, I think the cooldown is 30 seconds. I haven't played with X-ray because I mostly use haste now. But correct me if I'm wrong, but the cooldown isn't that bad and you can literally see everyone. So I feel like it's really good in my opinion. I mean, I'm probably gonna put the ones I like, the ones I recommend, the ones I don't recommend, the ones that are optional or okay-ish. Yeah, I'll put them on the screen, but I'll say them out loud anyways. Optional, it's okay if you got good aim. Ninja, absolutely not. I didn't know this, but coins are silent while holding knife. What is that gonna do, honestly? I didn't even know that was a part of the ability. It doesn't help you at all at getting the innocence, but whatever. Debatable, optional. Traps, I wouldn't recommend. Max 3 traps. That's the maximum. I don't even recommend it. Like, don't even recommend it at all. Like, fake gun, they're literally going to shoot you if they see you with the gun. Do not recommend it at all. Quite literally a useless ability. Only for literally jokes. That's literally a hate. 100% recommend. X-ray 100% recommend. Ghost is optional. It depends on you. If you want to sneak up on the murder and you think you can do it, pull it off. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. I just felt like doing this video. I don't know, I just felt like ranking them because I feel like some people just buy whatever without reading it. Some people don't even buy the abilities. So if you're saving up, please get Ghost or X-ray. But get those... Did I just say Ghost or X-ray? I mean X-ray and haste. Whatever order you want to get them in. Maybe Ghost. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.